Hello and welcome back to freeCodeCamp's Applied Accessibility section. This is use Tabindex to add keyboard focus to an element. It says the HTML Tabindex attribute has three distinct functions relating to an element's keyboard focus. When it's on a tag, it indicates that element can be focused on. The value, an integer that's positive, negative, or zero, determines the behavior. Certain elements such as links and form controls automatically receive keyboard focus when a user tabs through a page. It's in the same order as the elements come in the HTML source markup. This same functionality can be given to other elements such as divs, span, and paragraphs by placing a tab index of 0 attribute on them. Here's an example. Div tab index with 0, I need keyboard focus, would give that element that keyboard focus when tabbed on. A negative tab index value, typically -1, indicates that an element is focusable but is not reachable by the keyboard. This method is generally used to bring focus to content programmatically, like when a div used for a pop-up window is activated and is beyond the scope of these challenges. Campercat created a new survey to collect information about his users. He knows input fields automatically get keyboard focus, but he wants to make sure his keyboard users pause at the instructions while tabbing through the items. Add a tab index attribute to the p tag and set its value to 0. Bonus, using tab index also enables the CSS pseudo class focus to work on the p tag. So let's look for that p tag. We got our head here. We see this p tag has this focus of background color yellow. We have the header, which says Ninja Survey. This section has this form. The form has a p tag with instructions that says fill all your information, then click submit. Let's go up in this paragraph since I see it's the only paragraph that I can see here. Yep. So we're in our paragraph. We want to give it a tab index, and it says give it a value of 0. So our keyboard users will pause at the instructions while tabbing through the items now that we have our tab index at 0. That should work for us. Let's run test. We did pass. So here again, usually those that are keyboard only users will be tabbing through and it'll go directly to those accessible sections here. But we see as soon as we got to this instruction part, the focus fell on it. So that means it would pause for those keyboard only users so that they could see the instructions instead of just going straight to the username and the form stuff. But as long as you guys are getting that, you guys are getting this. Again, that was tab index, and it just placed into focus an element that we specified that isn't the usual ones that have that ability. If you guys are getting that, you're getting this lesson, and I'll see you in the next one.